Hey YouTube, how's it going? Kevin Cleary here with a for sale video for you. I've got a few things to go here, some really budget stuff, some slightly more expensive stuff. Everything is priced in US dollars and it does include shipping within that price. Only though on items over $100 have I included the tracking, the extra for tracking in the price. And the last thing you need to know is if you want to buy one of these, you need to email me, clearkevin@gmail.com. Let's go ahead and get everything out of the way and we'll start going through the items that I want to sell here. First up is the Cold Steel Recon 1. This is a CTS XHP clip point hollow grind. This knife is in excellent condition. I have used it, I have cut with it, but the DLC, as you can see, is just perfect. And so I guess that's more, it's not that I've never used it at all, it actually has been used. It's just a testament to how good the DLC is. Good strong lockup, I've never had a Cold Steel that didn't have good strong lockup. And the handle itself is in pretty good shape as well. A little bit of wear on the pocket clip. Looking for 60 bucks on that one. Next up is the Zero Tolerance 0562. This knife is in M390, so you cannot get this, okay? The new ones are in CTS 204P. You can see nice early lockup, a little bit of wear on the clip, and there is a scratch somewhere on this blade if I can just find it for you. I don't know if they're going to show up on camera. There you go. So you can see a couple little scratches on the blade there. And the centering is not perfect. It's not bad. It doesn't rub or anything. So not really a collector, more of a user. And I'm going to sell this guy for $170. What have we got next? Oh yeah, the Kizer. This is the Kizer Escort designed by Pinkerton. This guy has been on sale a few different places recently, so we're going to let this guy go for $115, and that is shipped. So to my knowledge, that's cheaper than anywhere that I've seen it, and this is like brand new. This is the review of this will post, but it's a pretty darn good knife. Let's see. Depending on how I deploy the knife, I can get a teeny bit of blade play. Like right now, it's solid as a rock. If you have any pressure, or even if you've touched the lock bar, there's nothing. But if you sort of release the lock bar like that, I can get a little bit of blade play there. Still very little, and it goes away as soon as you touch the lock bar. So what I mean is if I let it lock up as light as possible, I can get a teeny bit of blade play, okay? I just want to be clear about that. As you can see, once again, the condition is virtually brand new. In fact, in this one, there's not even a mark on the clip. So this knife is like new. $115 is what I'm looking for on it. What have we got next? The Con. So what I'm going to do with this Con, this has not been a popular knife. So if you're buying something else, anything else that I've shown here, add $20 to that and I'll throw the Con, and I'll add the Con to your order. Spyderco Mannix 2 XL. This is a great knife. I really, really like this knife, guys, but I just have not been carrying it. So I don't know that I'll never buy another one of these, but for now, this one's good to go. Casey Lynch clip on it that you can see does have some wear, but does improve the knife quite a bit. There is some marking on the blade here. All it is was from sharpening a pencil, so I just haven't been bothered to take a proper cleaning thing to this and clean it up. And so that's all that's going on there. And what I'm looking for on that is $95. 95 bucks on the Manix 2 XL. Oh yeah. I've got the CRKT Vizzle. Now guys, this was a knife I tried to give away. I tried to give away 3 times, didn't get any response. This went with the other CRKT that I was giving away just before Christmas. Anyway, no one responded to me. So we're gonna add this for $25 to any order, like any other knife that you see here. If you buy it, you can add the Vizzle for 25 bucks. And finally, I've got this RealSteel Kiridashi. It has been reprofiled by me from factory. The edge was so obtuse that it could hardly cut anything. And so I have reprofiled this. It's fairly sharp right now. It could probably be touched up, but not a bad little knife to carry in your pocket as a backup or secondary. Good little carving knife. It is LMAX steel, so pretty nicely done. And I'm only looking for 40 bucks on this just because, by the way, if you Google this, they're expensive. These are like 120, 130 bucks. But just because I've reprofiled it, and because I don't find it extremely, it's a very niche item, okay? So I'm only looking for 40 bucks on it. There you go, guys. That's what I've got for you. Throw these back in really quickly. You can go ahead and ask questions in the comments here. But if you have an offer or you want to buy it, you need to email me, clearkevin@gmail.com. And it's going to be, the first person who says, hey, I'll take it. And prompt payment is expected. It's not fair. A lot of times I'll have 2, 3, 4 people trying to buy something. And the first one, I do give them priority, but it's not fair if you're the first one and then you don't pay till, 3 days later. Meanwhile, the guy who was second after you was ready to pay right away. So we're not doing that. Prompt payment is expected. All right. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon.